It does
smell
smell
from here.
Oh,
it smells so good.
No one said anything about eating them,
No,
Jeff.
you didn't have to ask me.
We're going to plant. We're going to plant the
man with some
flag.
donuts up in front.
So we have an Eagles flag. Each of us has an Eagles flag and a Chiefs flag, and you're going to plant your flag, the one that you think is going to win. So, RC, you're first up here on my list.
I don't want to go first.
You got to go. That's the.
Okay, so here's the thing. The Philadelphia Eagles have the better roster overall. The Kansas City Chiefs have the quarterback and the D coordinator and the coach that I trust the most.
Right.
But I'm going to go with the Eagles.
But turn it around, yeah, so the TV can see it. There we go.
So I'm going to go with the Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
I'm going with the underdog.
Fly, Eagles, fly, says RC. Dominique, how about you?
Yeah, I like what RC is saying, and I feel him. But, I mean, on Monday morning, the only pick that would embarrass me is if I said that Patrick Mahomes lost the Super Bowl. So I am going to say that trusting Patrick Mahomes in this moment is pretty safe.
Sounds like our crowd is slanted towards the Eagles.
Right.
And I'm easily influenced by fear.
Yes.
So, go ahead, Jeffrey.
So I have picked Kansas City this entire week. And I had a genius that I sat beside yesterday who looked at me and said, you talk all the time about O-line, D-line. Yeah, it is Dominique Foxworth who was the genius. How are you not going to make the pick when you think they... And you know what?
Running game. You talk about the running game.
I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I flip my pick.
Yeah.
Fly, Eagles, fly. That's what we're going to do. I can stand it on Monday. Fly, Eagles, fly.
I've had a similar experience. Everyone is eating the beignets. I've had a similar experience. I started the week, and you're going to see that this is going to contradict the pick that I made because they asked me, our PR department asked me for a pick at the beginning of the week, and I picked the Chiefs because my thinking was, how do you pick against Patrick Mahomes? You can't do it. But then I hosted this show every day this week, and I've had like 12 football analysts on, and every conversation leans towards Philadelphia. Every conversation leads to how balanced they are offensively, how they can beat you almost no matter what it is that you try to do to them with your defense. And then they're as great as Kansas City's defense has been during the second half of this run. I think the Eagles are stronger on that side of it as well. So while it scares me to death to do it, I'm going to pick the Eagles.
And Greeny's now, and here's the great part. Greeny can't be wrong. He's now picked both.
That's exactly right.
I have two in print.
In fact, I am now embarrassed that I am the only football player up here who is making a non-football decision. I'm not banking on magic. I'm going with toughness. Let's go. There we go. There we go.